Good morning, guys. This is pre-market September 1st, 2021. I thought I do a recording, so I thought might as well do a live recording. So if anybody have any questions, you can join in, and also I can record the video at the same time. So we had NFP results today. So basically, economic. Let's quickly check US economic news, and futures are pumping now. Let's quickly review calendar. Not this site. Here you go. You can see September 1st, non-farm payroll. The expectation was 1.7, 170,000. I don't know why it's not updated here. I think it was like 180 if I saw on CNBC. The result came. So let's see CNBC. Let me put it here, another page. CNBC. Uh, Sorry, this is something to with ad block. NFP results. So here you go. August. Here you go. Unemployment rate rose to 3.8% and payroll increased by 187. So payrolls are increased, but unemployment also increased. So people are uh, no people don't have money. Uh, well, people don't have jobs, but payrolls also. The estimate was 170 to, let's say, where did it go? 170 to 187, and it's exactly, well, actually 187 is what we got. So this is the real result. So expectation was 170, we got 187, and that's why market is pumping. Anyhow, so we're in the sell zone, reaching the sell zone right now on US 500. There is a gap here, Fitch downgrade gap, 45.74. I'm hoping that gap is going to be filled at some point. So as of now, futures are up 0.48%, around 0.93% still to go. Nasdaq 100 very close to the Fitch downgrade gap, this yellow line. It's in the sell zone, so that's my target for today. Let's see, it's 0.73% higher. Triple Qs, there are a couple of gap fills. Um, so it's here pre-market. First gap fill is like very close here, so it can like it's up almost. Okay, let me add extended hours here because it's not showing extended hours. So let me adjust this slightly here. Okay, here you go. So 0.57% higher triple Q is already extended hours. So from here, there are two gaps to fill. So first one is around 0.71%, around 382.76, and second one is around, let's see here, around 385. And how did I get that? If I hide these lines, if I hide, go to regular session, you can see this gap here. This was on 19th of July. We had a gap down. We came very close to filling it, but we still did not fill it. So those are my targets. And SPY, let's quickly go to SPY. And on SPY, the target is here. The gap fill is around 456.18. So from yesterday's close, that's around 1.3% higher. Okay, so let me bring back the indicators. Let me get to extended. This indicator works well on extended hours, so just gotta be sure we are doing it right. All right. So triple Qs is going on a gap up, and it's gonna be filling this gap. But as soon as market open, it can, if let's see, we still have around half an hour left for cash market open. If it opens here, then you can expect market to sell off and then fill this gap before it goes higher again. So take this as a target. If you can take a profit here, you should be looking to take that. Nasdaq 100 also in the sell zone. This is Fitch downgrade gap, so that's my real target. So I think it's going to be most likely 15701. It's possible we can hit here. US 500 is also in the sell zone. Dow Jones in the neutral zone, so that's promising. Dow Jones still has ways to go. So the sell zones are around 34,962 and up. Russell 2000 just touching the sell zone right now here. So if it still goes higher, this is a zone you should be looking to take profit. Do not go too aggressive buying here. Triple Qs, again, like I said, target is 382.76. Gold is also, it bounced heavily and now in the resistance zone. So let's see, this is where you should be looking to take profits. Silver in the neutral zone, I think still has long way to go. Natural gas just touched the sell zone after that news at 8:30. So looks like still going ahead higher here. And you can see this is also crude oil is also in the sell zone here. So it's uh, it's looking very extended. I think it's gonna probably cool down at some point, so do not be too aggressive on energy sector. Dollar just got weak and then came and touched the buy zone, and now again getting rejected here. Let's see if it throughout the session, if it the lower it goes, um, the dangerous it is for stock market, but it's in the buy zone and other stocks are in the sell zone. So I think reversal can happen and dollar can start moving higher throughout the day, and that can put downward pressure on stock market. Bitcoin is in the buy zone. This is where you should be looking to buy a little bit of selling. Ethereum is also in the buy zone. All the big stocks are in the buy zone, sell zone, sorry. Apple is in the sell zone. Tesla still a bit very higher to go, 260.57 and higher is the sell zone. Microsoft just touched the sell zone, pre-market up, so you can see all tech stocks are higher pre-market. AMD is still a bit lower, so AMD still has room to go. And let's see what else is here. Copper is in the sell zone. All the commodities are, oh, well, palladium is in the buy zone. Not near, it's near neutral zone. I mean, wheat, I told you guys to buy here. You can see bounce, buy, and now it's getting close to the sell zone. Okay, so coming to the neutral zone. Um, Corn in the neutral zone. Soybeans is in the neutral zone. Sugar also in the neutral zone. Let's see what else is here. Gold miners are pumping. Newmont mine in the sell zone. Gold GDX just touching sell zone. So I think they're gonna open gap up. Look to take profits. And let's see XLK. All the tech sector is in the sell zone. XLE in the sell zone. So looks like all of them are in the sell zone. Let's see XLV just touched buy zone pre-market yesterday. So healthcare is in the buy zone. Utilities in the buy zone. XLI is also pumping, so XLF in the sell zone. Let's see if there's anything pre-market which is red. Let's see Disney. Disney is in the buy zone. I'm not sure if there's any news came. Must be a news flight with Disney get a dispute, something dispute between TVs and ESPN. Nike, uh, not there yet. BCE, Bell Canada, still in the neutral zone. And Royal Bank, let's say Canadian banks, higher. TD is higher, BNS is higher. All these banks jumped yesterday except CM. CM had earnings and dumped massively in the buy zone, and National Bank also is in the buy zone below third standard deviation. Very good time to buy National Bank. And American banks also were still selling, but still not in the buy zone. Okay, that's just touched and now bouncing. And let's look at any growth stocks. All of them are bouncing. All growth stocks are bouncing. Zoom is in the sell zone. Target in the sell zone. SE, TD Square, all of them are going near the sell zone. Okay, so again, recap, US 100, very aggressive pre-market. Looks like it wants to reach 15,701. US 500 is in the sell zone, and triple Qs also touching the sell zone. Gold also near the sell zone. So yeah, so I think market will be opening here, and there will be gap on SPY. So SPY is up 0.57. So I think in the morning, look to that market will try to fill that gap before it bounces higher, or if it goes higher to fill this gap first, take the profits because market will eventually come down. Same thing on triple Qs, two gaps here, 382 and 385. If market opens, wants to fill this gap first, take profits. If it not, then it will come down first, fill the gap, pre-market gap 0.56, and then go higher. Okay. It's gonna go to autofill. Uh, Shiva, Hull moving average tells me the trend. So it's blue now. It's telling me the trend is up. So it's for day trading. So if it is blue, I know it's gonna be going higher, and I'm happy with taking long positions. If it's red, I'm happy with taking short positions. Okay, so that's just for day trading for me. Helps me know the trend of the market. Okay. All right, guys. I guess that's it for today. Good luck, and probably I will do another video in the afternoon. Take care. Bye.